Learning objectives. After completing this module, learners will be able to discuss the work of democracy, explain the outcomes of democracy, analyze how democracy fulfills the expectations in real life, describe the ways to access the outcomes of democracy, differentiate between the expected and actual outcomes of democracy in various respects, describe quality of government, economic well-being, inequality, social differences, and conflict. Explain freedom and dignity. Democracy's outcomes. Democracy is defined as a government that is ruled by the citizens of the society. People vote on issues as a group. Merits of democracy are: democracy promotes equality among citizens. It enhances the dignity of the individual. It brings improvement in the quality of decision-making. It provides a method to resolve conflicts. Democracy allows a room to correct mistakes. Features of democratic government are: representatives are elected by the people. Every citizen is allowed to vote in the elections. Everyone has the same political rights, whatever their income, race, religion, etc. The majority party makes the decisions, but individual rights or freedom of speech are also protected. While these features are common in most of the democracies, but they are very different from each other in terms of their social situations, their economic developments, and their cultures. Accountable, responsive, and legitimate government. There are some things that citizens expect from a democracy. The basic outcome of democracy is to produce a government that is accountable. A democracy makes sure that people will have the right to choose their rulers, and whenever possible, citizens should participate in the decision-making process. This is known as transparency. Therefore, the most basic outcome of democracy is that it produces a government that is accountable to citizens and is responsive to the needs and expectations of the citizens. Responsive. People wish to be ruled by leaders elected by them because they believe that democracy is suitable for their country and the best solution to solve their problems. Democracy's ability is to generate its own support is a responsive outcome that cannot be ignored. Legitimate. Every government has one feature in which that democratic government is better than its alternate governments, which means that a democratic government is a legitimate government. It may be slow, less efficient, but it is the people's own legitimate government. Democracy produces a legitimate government by enabling open debates on policies, by conducting free and fair elections to ensure the accountability of the government and election of representatives, and by providing the citizens the right to be informed about the government and its functioning. Economic and social outcomes. Economic growth and development. Dictatorships have higher rate of economic growth than democracy. Economic development depends upon several other factors like population, global situation, cooperation from other countries, and economic policies. Differences in the rates of economic development between less developed countries with dictatorships and democracies are negligible. Hence, we can draw the conclusion that democracy does not guarantee us economic growth, but we can expect democracy not to lag behind dictatorships in terms of economic growth. When we observe notable difference in the rates of economic development between countries under dictatorship and democracy, it is more desirable to choose democracy as it has many other positive outcomes. Reduction of inequality and poverty. Democracy is based on political equality, but along with this, we can see economic inequality growing. A small number of extremely rich people enjoy a highly uneven share of wealth and incomes, and their share in total income of the country is increasing. On the other hand, the income of poor is declining. Sometimes these people find so much difficulty in meeting their basic needs of life, such as food, health, house, education, and clothing. Accommodation of social diversity. Democracies develop a procedure to conduct their competition, which reduces tension among them. The social differences are respected in democracies, and some mechanism is evolved to negotiate the differences. There are two conditions that a democracy should fulfill in order to achieve the above outcome. Democracy is not just ruled by majority, but also takes a minority's view. The majority always needs to work with the minority. Rule by majority should not be ruled by majority community in terms of religion or caste or linguistic group. Democracy allows every citizen to be in majority at some point of time. Dignity and freedom of the citizens. Democracy respects all the individuals equally. The passion for respect and freedom are the basis of democracy. For example, dignity of women and caste discrimination. Dignity of women. Long struggles against male-dominated societies have created some sensitivity to respect and treat women equally. It becomes easier for women now to carry on a struggle against what is now unacceptable legally and morally. In a non-democratic setup, this unacceptability would not have legal basis because the principle of individual freedom and dignity would not have the legal and moral force there. Caste discrimination. The agitation by disadvantaged and discriminated castes for equal status and dignity have been strengthened. Caste-based inequalities are still practiced in our society, but it lacks legal and moral foundations. It is the recognition that makes ordinary citizens value their democratic right. Most unique feature about democracy is that its examination never gets over. The fact that people are complaining is itself a proof of success of democracy. So, they believe that their vote makes a difference to the way the government is run and to their own self-interest. Summary. Let us summarize what we have learned. Non-democratic governments take quick decisions as compared to democratic governments. People have the rights and means to examine the process of decision-making. Economic development depends upon several other factors: population, global situation, cooperation from other countries, economic policies. Democracy is based on political equality. But along with this, we can see economic inequality growing. Democracy is not just ruled by majority, but also takes minorities' view.